Ladies and gentlemen, may I direct your attention to something quite extraordinary.
You are listening to
Kayak Adventure Series.
Kayak Adventure Series. This is where you choose your own adventure. You want to be offshore, you want to be shallow, you want to go up the
You want
creek,
to have a kayak that is sophisticated.
or a kayak that is simple.
You get to choose your own adventure.
Oh, looky there. That's a micro bag. I hope you brought the family. This is going to be wild. Hey, this adventure is going to be amazing.
All right. What's up, guys? We got some folks logging on, and we'll take this off for a second. What's up, Jake? See you down there.
Driving around all day.
Yeah, we've been driving around. Jake and I have been driving around, getting some photos and videos of you guys on the water, as many as we could find. Got some cool drone footage. But this is our quick day one recap. Some of you guys are still eating, driving from getting off the water, although that was an hour and 24 minutes ago. So, but I mean, honestly, you could have an hour drive, and you could have taken you 30 minutes just to get back to the ramp. Could have an hour drive, so you guys might still be trying to get back to get food in your stomach, get some sleep. But it was a good day, very good day. Let's we're going to give you guys the code here shortly, and we can go ahead and just give that now. It doesn't put the banner at the bottom so you guys can see what that code is, and then we'll recap the top 10. Look at that, got some shots going on here. Little drone shot action. Does it let you put a banner in? Here we go. I'll try to get the banner in for you guys. A few little drone shots we got. Got some lake stuff, and we got some river stuff. So let's see if I can find the banner I just made to show you guys the code. Here it is. So that is the code. You'll see scrolling along the bottom for day 2. Give it out now. That way you guys can start writing that in. It's WWBD, as you can see right down there. WWBD. Now, what does that stand for? There's always these little Easter eggs that we kind of put in. But I think you know what it stands for, right, Jake?
Yeah. What would Brewmaster do?
That's right. What would Broodmaster do? So tomorrow, what would this guy do to pull yourself out of the hole you're in, or to increase that lead that you potentially have, or the good limit, or a couple kickers, or solid fish, I guess? Tomorrow is all about what would Broodmaster do. Yeah, this is cool, Jake. You can just roll through some drone shots we got. He just put this on the computer, and I shot these drone shots, so we have no idea what he's showing. He's going to skim through and check some of it out and show it to you guys as we quickly recap you on all the things we need to update you on and show the results here. But the one main thing I want to mention is the micro bag. We had an issue with the micro bag leaderboard, and we got it fixed, or it's getting fixed right now. So don't stress about micro bag submissions, guys. Again, it's 5 fish over 2 days. You can submit them all tomorrow. But I do want to say this. Keep in mind, if you are micro bagging, you need to submit only when you get 5. I mean, you could submit one at a time, but really don't submit more than 5 fish. If you have 5 fish and you cull and micro bag, the system doesn't understand that it's trying to keep the smallest fish. We're not there yet, right? So go into your manage catch and just delete your biggest fish and submit your new smallest fish. Once you have 5, just delete your 5th and submit your new smallest. So, or just wait and submit all your 5 smallest at the very end. It doesn't really matter. But if you submit a 6th fish, it's going to call out, what it's supposed to do. It's going to call out your smallest and put your biggest there. So keep in mind, that's how the micro bag works. But don't stress. We'll get it all sorted out, and you could submit those micro bag fish tomorrow. So, all right, guys, let's go over the top 10 at least real quick. I'm going to pull up the standings on my phone, or we can pull them up. You got them handy somewhere, I think, right?
Right here.
Yeah, you still got them. Let's throw them up. Let's see. We don't even know what's happened today. We did see. So we have first place. Let me make my screen big real quick. So, okay, Iko Vang, first place with a solid, what was that, 90 something? He had over 90. And a kicker 20-incher. That is a nice fish for up 90.75. Jordan Westerman, staying strong there. Second place, 85 and 3/4, it looks like. And third place, Chong Vang. Wow, the Vang gang is just crushing it here. Top three. Third place, 82.5 with a couple solid fish, 17.25 and a 17. And speaking of which, Jordan's got 3 over 17. So that's kind of what I like to see. I know you guys do too, of course. How many fish on this stringer really might matter for the long haul, right? And I think in this tournament, I think you're looking at fish in that upper 16, 17-inch range. That'd be the fish you'd like to have maybe as your 5th fish, right? So Jordan's got 3 of those in there. Chong here's got 2, 17.25, 17. Scott just submitted some fish. I think submission time is almost here. We got 2 more minutes. And this is live here. So Scott Stolman from Minnesota coming in strong. He's got a couple fish. I've never seen a 16.80, but he's trying. He's trying to go for it. Look at that, 16.80. We'll see if that gets approved.
I think that's a little bit of a typo, but he'll get that fixed.
I think so. I think Amanda will, when that gets judged, we'll be whatever it is. We'll find out what does it look like. It looks like 16 and a half. Yeah, 16 and a half maybe. So that's awesome. Good fish are being caught, guys. I'm impressed. Really good fish. I mean, for the first day, a lot of you guys, Nicholas right there with a solid 17.75. JT having a solid day in 6th place, 18.25. So he's got a really good.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, look at this.
Look at that thing. It's like a turkey.
Yeah, it's giant fish. Jeff Little, no surprise. He's got a solid limit right there. He needs a kicker. He needs a real good kicker. I know he's going to be searching for that fish tomorrow, but he's got this consistent limit going. That's what you want.
Largemouth.
Look at this largemouth in the game. Who was that? You just clicked on that.
That was Matt.
Matt's got a 17th. So some people are catching a little bit of both here. 8th place, Matt, like we said. 9th place, Levi.
Another one.
Bolgren.
Oh, this is the guy we were watching. We saw him.
Is it? Okay, yeah. We had some drone shots. So
Levi.
That's Levi. Cool. Yeah, we got some shots, I think, of Levi. Cole is down there in 10th place, Cole Lawrence. So from Missouri. So this is or Illinois, sorry, Cole. I always say Missouri, but yeah, technically across the border.
He wishes he was from Missouri.
Yeah.
Look at that little.
So yeah. Yep. Some solid fish being caught. Now let's go down and see who has like 4 fish maybe. Who has some big? There's an 18 and I see 18.5, a 19.
There's a 19 with
Steve Baker with a 19.
That's a pretty one.
That's a solid fish. I know most people want to get 1 or 2 really good fish. Steve's got 1 for sure, and it's a really good one. 19 might be the second, maybe the second or third biggest fish we've seen all day. So that's pretty solid right there. 17.25 from Scott. Brandon's got a 17. Christine Fisher, she's 1 short of a limit, but at 18.5, 17, she's got a solid 4 right there. Everything's 16 and up. So looking good for her as well. I don't know if this is true still or not, but she told me she may not be able to fish all day tomorrow. So you guys might luck out a little bit, because if she doesn't have all day, she may not get obviously what she could. She has maybe an emergency. She has to leave early. So we'll see if that's true or not. Mike, I couldn't read that last name. Wow. Solid 19-inch largemouth. Look at that tall, fat one. So really good fish are being caught, guys. Again, the code's down at the bottom. It's WWBD. What would Broodmaster do? WWBD. I don't know what position you're in right now. You skunked. You had a horrible day. You lost, some tackle. You flipped over. Whatever happened, who knows? But what would Broodmaster do? WWBD. And if you are in a good position in that top 10, what would he do to call up and take the win? That's what you got to start getting in the mindset of right now. Appreciate you guys all showing up to the Bass U Brunch today. We had a great time. There's about 35, 40 people there. Amazing turnout. Tons of fun. Thank you guys for showing up there. And if you didn't hear earlier, I'll just repeat it again. Don't stress about the micro bag. Submissions, we're having some issues. Remember, this is a new thing that we're doing, the micro bag. So there's some tweaks we got to figure out on that leaderboard, but don't stress it out.
No, we don't round up in the micro bag. You cannot submit a 475.
No, you can't. It's got to be touching. So don't round up, unfortunately. but you can try to make it touch best you can. What else do we need to cover? Anybody in the comments have a question or anything that you guys can think of? Tomorrow, of course, we've already talked about this, but you're heading back to the same area we've been. Vintage, Brewing, the Riviera Pizza and Bowl, and the Wilderness Fishing Game. I will just, in case you guys didn't watch the previous video, I'll quickly show, share my screen, Jake. I'll do that real quick so people can see where to park. And then we will get you guys off so you can get back to eating and getting rest for tomorrow. So right here, guys, you can see the Riviera Pizza Bowl and Pizzeria, and that's where we're going to have our awards. We kind of made that switch so we can have our festival right here in this grassy area all the way down to the water. We're going to have kayak demos, Rocktown Adventures, Feel Free Kayaks. Appreciate you guys. We're going to be selling those raffle tickets again for the Feel Free Kayak. We're going to be right here in this kind of in this zone here. I want you guys to park. Most of you guys should try to park behind right here in this parking lot behind Riviera Bowl and Pizzeria. And we'll have Toyota trucks there for you guys to demo, check out. If you haven't seen the 2024 Tacomas, they're awesome. You can get food in the Riviera Bowl and Pizzeria, order it there, or order it from Vintage Brewing, which we've already been there, and you guys have been eating their great food. So both places, that's how you're going to get food. We'll have e-bike demos from the Ubco bike that the Angler of the Year is going to win. We're going to have some games out there, some yard games. It's going to be a fun time, and can't wait to see you guys there. If you have kids, bring them. I got a toddler bounce house. We'll have the bounce house up and going, and it's going to be a good time. So, and then, of course, the awards are at the Riviera Bowl and Pizzeria, like I said, and we'll be there all night bowling and having fun, having food and drinks as late as you guys want to, watching football, having a good time. So it's a perfect Wisconsin ending to this tournament, guys. We'll crown a champion for the Wisconsin Riverfest, and we'll know what the AOI is going to look like heading into Broodstock. And we'll, of course, find out who will end up being this guy here, Mr. Broodmaster. Pull him up one more time. So, Broodmaster. Where's those pictures of Brood? There you go. There he is. If I can get him. There we go. Find out who Broodmaster is at Broodstock on October 4th and 5th. Yeah. We're excited, guys. We'll see you guys. If you don't have any questions, we'll end it there. I don't see any.
No.
I don't see any more questions. Last thing I can't think of any more, guys. Just someone is going to walk away with some sweet hardware tomorrow. And as you can see, they look kind of like this. Oh, Omnia Tackle for Trash. Don't forget, pick up that trash. We want to see a bunch of stuff like this in previous events. We want to see a bunch of trash picked up. You can win gift cards to Omnia Fishing. 2 people will win $100, $50 gift cards to Omnia Tackle for Trash category. So, yeah, could somebody take this home? Maybe. We'll see. You guys already got a head start on it. We'll see. Who's going to be in the Kai Cushion hot seat? We'll find out. All right, guys. That's the stream. Don't know anything else to say. We'll,
good luck tomorrow.
Head out. Yeah, good
Be
luck.
safe.
Everyone have fun. Be safe. And you got till 4:15 to get those photos in. Like 6 a.m. and lines in and launch. So get the photos in, and we'll see what happens. It's going to be fun. Can't wait.
All right.
Keep going, guys. Crush it. WWBD.